Hey, look at that. It's a dusty old grenade right here at the bottom of the stairs. How could I have missed it? Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again. Ooh, to Resident Evil 2. And I may have just figured out what to do with this dongle. There we go. Wait. Was that not right? Maybe if I try putting the USB down, maybe then it'll work. There we go, then it's a key. It kind of looked like you were trying to put it in and failing. Like the USB itself. A long barrel Lightning Hawk. Let's combine that. A custom part for the Lightning Hawk. This bull barrel reduces recoil and imparts extra speed to bullets, increasing damage even further. Dang. Okay, well, this thing is our boss annihilator now. All the damage of the shotgun with precision, potentially even more. Now that's good news for me, because I'm pretty sure the map also says that there may be some mag ammo here. There we go. Sorry, the map is so useful. Yeah, we are looking so much better. I love how much it pays off to move around and see things and really comb through the place. And you know, I've only just realized I really like how Leon himself changes throughout the game. I mean, he reflects the whole thing that he's been through. As soon as he arrives, he looks like this squeaky clean cop. He even literally looks clean in the rain. And now we're getting dirty, bloody, bandaged. Although that hair is still perfect. Anyway, we can pick up some pistol ammo. And that's all. Well, I have done a number around here. I mean, it just adds to the immersion how the space also reflects your night, and unlike your character, it's actually representative of what you, the player, have been doing. Problem now is we've got some real problems if we want to get back in one piece. Is there anything I can do about you? Probably wait for you to come out. Yep. Go on and drop. Gotta be efficient around here. And at least you're out of here now. I'm just stopping every 2 seconds to see if there's anything I can use. Oh, right. No, there was... I had something for this. Hang on. I have to go check tape in the previous episode. I found the code for this. I believe it was SZF. There we go. Oh, and I got the achievement Master of Unlocking. Open all the safes and locks in the game. Is that more mag ammo? I see 10. Yes, this Final World tour is definitely helping me out. Helping me out immensely. Alright, Ada, don't worry. I'll be back soon. I cannot find anywhere else to use this key, so... I guess it's time to ride to the endgame. Look down that tunnel. Our small little story just got so much bigger, didn't it?
Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon, trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
That is not the impression I got from your team up.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
ID wristband. Oh, we need to put this in a slot. Are you serious? Well, I guess we don't need the treatment key anymore, right? Yeah, no, put it in. What? I can't... What happens now? Game, what happens now? I really hope it... Okay, it goes over here. Thank you. Oh boy. Alright, so we can store that. We don't need it right now. Store the grenade. Store the mag ammo because we're not going to use it for a little while. This and this can also go. We don't need part of a knife. Other than that, you to here. And that should be all we need. There we go. And is there any way... Okay, we do have high-grade gunpowder. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that and some regular gunpowder and combine. Just so that we have it. It's really for in case of liquors more than anything. It really is incredible, and playing this, it kind of makes me appreciate the first movie more, because I have a lot of problems with the movies, even as somebody who isn't a fan of the series. And even still, I think the first one works. Like, is it B-movie garbage? Sure, but honestly, so are the games. It was always intentionally campy. And in this case in particular, having this small little story of a couple of people trying to survive turning into this big grand conspiracy, all right under where it all started and all connected, that is really cool to me. It does require a certain level of cheese and suspension of disbelief, but that's what makes Resident Evil what it is and gives it its identity.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Well, this isn't the first thing I've done tonight that wasn't in the interest of my own safety.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Ain't that just the question? Nap room log. What kind of workplace is this? This doesn't sound evil. Toby Jackson entered 344, left 731. Sarah Takahashi entered 451, left 708. Walt Page entered 1203, left 136. Blah, blah, blah. Wayne Lee never left. Somebody's still back there. See, this is how you handle creepy expectation. It's sort of like a comfier version of the morgue scare. Oh boy. It does not say which pod. Even in a place so pristine as this, we can definitely have horrific setups. If anything, it's just more jarring seeing it so stained. Let me guess, we're gonna need an upgraded wristband?
Authorized staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
I can hear you. But there you are. Okay, I don't know if you can see me yet. Sure we can't open these things? Maybe we'll save you for a little later. The environmental storytelling in this is great. I mean, this place seems like it was meant for easy cleaning of stains given the nature of their work, but still, we can see how someone tried desperately to treat someone back here. You can see that a survival story took place down here as well. Alright, once more, we're going to load up the shotgun. Research Lab North Area map. I mean, if nobody wants that pizza... Like, it's legally up for grabs, isn't it? It doesn't seem like we can look at what's on the laptop, even though there's got to be tons of juicy information down here. But according to this, we've done everything.
Authorized staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
So it looks like that's going to be the only way. We're going to have to fight our way through. Question, are we going to be going through here a lot, or are we more or less moving on now?
Fucking hell.
There's at least one. Sounds like probably two.
Damn it.
Come on, I hate this perspective. Come on! Now, who else? Because I know there's somebody else. Somebody eating around the corner. Wow. And I don't trust you guys to stay down. You're gonna have to go, thank you very much. But I can already hear somebody else.
Using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of
Yep.
healthy foods.
Yeah, how's that for healthy food? Oh, and there's a bobblehead. Anyways, what we lost in missing shots on that guy, we definitely made up for in a couple of very lucky head pops. I don't know what the chances are of it happening, but it's been pretty low in the grand scheme of our game. Oh, great, fog. Just what we need, but so set-piecey. In a way, this really does feel like the game of the first and second movies. I mean, it makes sense given what they're based off of, but even still... Like, they almost have that same look. Take that knife, just in case. Howdy. Another soldier.
You bastard.
Don't do this to me, camera. Okay. So I'm guessing... Yeah, no, even from this side, we can't open it. The nap room. The one who never left. Electronic chip allowing us to upgrade our clearances. Look at that. Somebody lit you up in there. Maybe that gentleman in the next room over? Can we open these up? Do I want to? That's the other question. We can get the regulator for the flamethrower. A custom part for the flamethrower. Restricts liquid fuel and compressed gas usage, making it possible to fire for much longer. There we go. Imagine being the guy who knows how to do weapon modding in the zombie apocalypse. You would be a hot trader. Okay, now what's the deal with this? MUF. I'm guessing I don't have what I need right now. But then what else can I even do? Sir, I'm gonna need that back from you. In fact, nope, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Is it the smartest thing? Maybe not, but who cares? I just wanted to see if it would work. Oh, hey, somebody's broken out. Wrong gun. Still coming, huh? Won't even do me the honor of having your head explode. Really rude crowd down here, I tell ya. Okay, well, we're gonna take a save, and now we can move through there.
Your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the
Yeah. I heard it all before. Messages for people who aren't coming and whose place I'll have to assume. I need a nap too after seeing this. And I thought the sewer infrastructure was ridiculous. God, there's big blue moving things, so you know they're doing science down here. This was kind of the appeal of the first game too, wasn't it? I mean, I've actually never played any iteration of the first game, but I know enough to be pretty sure that there was a lab underneath the mansion. But it started off as just like a mysterious, spooky zombie story in the middle of the woods. And then it turned into this. They basically repeated it for this game. And I love it. I love the idea of a horror story that turns into a big, scary apocalypse. I mean, there's a couple of movies that have done that, and I feel like it would be a spoiler to say which one, so I'm just going to terminate this thought now. But we're going to need a couple more clearances to make this work. Seems like we can enter the east area, though. Do we have some sort of a leak? See, in a lab setting, I don't like it when little insects are just buzzing about. I've played Dead Rising. I guess there's nothing we can do about it right now. Anybody here? Nope. This is our safe spot for the area. And there's our safe health. And some strange syringes we can test out. Alright, you can go away. Large gunpowder we don't need for now. Knife can also... maybe I should keep it? I don't know. We got more gunpowder. Okay, we are a regular weapons manufacturer now. We can make lots and lots of ammo. It's just going to come down to what we want to make it for. As for you, save. Whoa. Dude got Independence Day'd. And you're holding a wristband that I need. What a presentation. And look at the way those shadows cast across the room. It almost teases us with the outdoors, the simulation of sunlight.
Senior staff clearance
We
required
need level
for
3
computer
clearance to look at
access.
this. Which means we can't figure out what we're dealing with until we get your card, and I guess we're not just dumping rounds into the glass to try and dislodge you. This door is locked. Which means we're gonna have to take the other way. The potentially scary way. I guess it only makes sense. They were experimenting with bioweapons, that they would be messing with plants as well. Oh my god. Those are teeth. You've got a split head, but you are definitively humanoid. Now I wonder, do these things grow as plants in the shape of humans? Or are they humans turned into plants? High-grade gunpowder. Oh my god! You stay where you are. Hey, wait, I bet flamethrower works well on you guys.
What the?
Run! Well, so much for that knife.
Son of a bitch.
And down you go, but you look like you're still alive. Can you die for good? We've got to look out for what's hanging down. Stuff like this could easily be hiding around. In fact, there's one right there. Hang on, wait. We should probably try and get a count before we go in there, right? Another flashbang, we may need it.
Dispensing solution now.
Dispersal cartridge. Hey, can we put something else in there to kill you guys with? Yeah, potentially. Input code. Those are neither numbers nor letters. They're some kind of like New Jersey hieroglyphics. I'm gonna have to find that pattern somewhere, I guess. That's brilliant. I mean, liquors hang out on the ceiling and require us to move slowly. You guys, you're in the trees, man. Heck, you are the trees, man. I want that red herb down there. There's you. Let's roast ya. There's another one out there, I hear it. Wish I knew what I was doing right now. Like, I'd just make a beeline if only I knew what I was looking for. You're in there somewhere. Please stay down. Thank you. Hang on, wait. Okay, wait. Haha, F12. So I guess our code will do that. Okay. To right, parallel. Inverted stairs, to right. To right, parallel, inverted stairs, to right. Up. There's another one. There's at least 3 in here. Close that door. Don't follow me up here. Okay. To right, parallel, inverted stairs, to right. Right? Yes. And now it's open. Wow, how secure. Just print the code right on the door. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Meanwhile, for completeness sake, what's down here? Drug testing lab. This seems important. But that's closed. Herbicide synthesis. Yes, yes, yes. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 21. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. Well, at least they had a solution. Look at you. You dropped a grenade at your feet. I wonder if one of those would actually blow one of those things open if we had to use it in a pinch. I mean, it's certainly got a wide enough mouth. But I really don't know. This is so creepy because, first of all, you look like you've been here a long time. You're so dirty. But I don't know how to make of what I'm seeing. I mean, are you spilling out of yourself, or is that just the suit being the suit, or air trapped within? Whatever we imagine is beyond that casing, it's probably not pretty. We got more of this. Alright. We need to remove you from the way. Especially since your buddy's getting up. I'd like to kill you quicker. Down you go. Let's rush over your corpse and down into here. That's a lot of fuel already used, more than a quarter. Let's be careful then. It doesn't really feel much safer down here, to be honest. Got more high-grade gunpowder, or just regular gunpowder, but a lot of it. And a map. I need to clear up some more inventory space. Server room. Door needs power to open. This is the least safe facility on the planet. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. Very, very unsafe. Ooh, more shotgun ammo. More shotgun ammo, which I cannot take with me at the moment. Go down the hall. What I'm really hurting for right now. Someplace to dump all this stuff. I don't want to walk over there because I feel like you're all going to get up the second I try and mess with that thing. Oh no, you're just going to get up anyway. Okay. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could flashbang you. Or, because I gotta make a decision now. There's two of them! Whoa! Come on. Well, that takes care of that. Let me through. Well, that was exciting. Used some mag ammo. What was that? That was 4 mag shots, a couple shotgun shells, and 2 flashbangs. But you know what? We came out unscathed, and we've been hoarding for the entire game, and that is how survival horror works. Because when you cash in your good boy points for long enough, you get to do good boy things. Oop. Hey, you. There's probably stuff down there, right? Whatever, I can make it past. I don't have to worry about this right now. Oh my god! Thank you for playing. I've never actually seen that happen to one of them on the ground before. Oh, there's so much here. Do I have any space? No, I don't. Signal modulator. Well, I can't take that with me at the moment either. But it sure is giving me a lot. Go down, please.
Jesus.
More and more of you are lasting for a fourth. Now, anybody else? Start reloading. Maybe eventually that'll clear up some space. And we're back, and you're back. But most importantly, I'm back. And that means I can put all my stuffables away. We can manufacture so incredibly much. Let's get all this stuff. We're definitely going to need it, and in fact, you've gone back to playing dead, which is a behavior I've not seen before. We're going to need all this stuff, because we're going to need to make ammo. I like that you actually make noise while you're down there. Did I say like? Anyway, we can get this thing here. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned. Vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. So maybe we can. Maybe if we keep hitting them while they're down, maybe they'll go for good. Oh god, it's you. That's why. Okay, well, out of my way then. I don't need this right now. I'm Leon Kennedy. Anything down here? Not really, I'm surprised. Probably gonna have to kill that guy on the way back, or at least shoot his legs out. As for here, we're gonna have to mess with that thing at the end of the hall. God, I'm so glad we killed these things. It's gonna make what comes next a whole lot easier. I'm sort of disappointed that neither of you actually died. Okay, so that didn't work. That did, though. That very much did. Like you. I know that there's more shotgun over there. Trophy, Guac Institute. A trophy in the shape of a DNA helix. Okay, well this seems like the kind of thing I should examine a bit more closely. There we go. There we go. There's a password at the bottom. If an object seems useless, but it allows you to pick it up, it ain't useless. Now, as for you... Huh, it doesn't work. Oh, but we can use it this way. Oh, and the password is right there. I see. Okay, I was worried it was going to be like a timed thing. Oh, like that. Oh, okay, so it's like the Arkham thing. Alright, so we just got to get you to match. And then we're all good, right? Okay, so we hit return. And just insert you. That's kind of neat that it's a puzzle that we do outside of where it's used. We have to tune the key. There you go. And somebody else joins the party. Do we even have to bother with you? I mean, honestly, I'm not so sure I do need to bother. I'll come this way. I didn't grab the shotgun. We can go over here, into here, and there's even a save. How convenient. I'm not gonna touch that stuff right now, though. We've got a lot of things we can put away. I unfortunately had to step away from this the other day because of chainsaws outside being really, really loud. But now we've got all we need. Oh, that's fuel. And there's just so much good stuff here. so much good stuff. We really should be manufacturing at scale all this ammo. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to settle for just putting a bunch of things away for when we need it. I would kind of rather have the knife right now than the flashbang. Just because we may need it in case of more liquors. You're there. I'm gonna quickly run by and do this. I like how the nature of this game kind of makes it viable to do drive-by looting and attacks. You want to run up, grab something as quickly as possible, and plan your route outwards. The question now is, what's the best way to head back upstairs? Now that we've got the code on the bottom of that trophy, are you going to be a problem for me, or can I make it past your problem? There we go. Hey, I just realized we're right on the other side of here. Connectivity that I hadn't noticed. What is this place? You want to stay where you are? I'm guessing you won't.
Back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Okay, I'll just listen to them while you're right behind me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender Rick Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe Cartwright? Cool your jets. Well, I guess he's the boss. For now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Wow, you guys are really irresponsible. No wonder all this happened. It's actually crazy that it happened because of an incursion and not because of your own failures in security. Busy guy, huh? So, you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next. And get it done tonight. Well, here's that work environment. Sender Rick Mendoza, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is Cartwright hiding? I guess that's where we're gonna get that wristband then. Please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in here before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. But it's falling on dead ears. No subject. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Okay, I'm a little confused about the order of events here. I'm sure you'll be joining us in just a moment. But in the meantime, we can enjoy the science and not properly suit up. Science? Silence? What is this environment doing to me?
Who left the freezer open?
I can feel the scientific methods seeping into my pores the longer I stay here. We need to go ASAP. Oh, we've got to put this in. There we go. Solution is required to begin. There's some gunpowder. Do we use that code around here somewhere? There's another corpse on the floor. So 2 potential Zambonis in here. So we've got to fill this thing, presumably upstairs. Just got to make it by in the meantime. Thankfully, you guys have moved on. So it should be pretty easy to get back up. Oh, you guys are starting to populate this area. There we go, saved ourselves just in time. Alright, since you're on the stairs and we're probably gonna have to come back here. not done for good, are you?
Son of a bitch.
Nope. How much is it gonna take then? There we go. That costs a lot of fuel, but you can be put down forever. That is awesome.
Son of a bitch.
I love how mildly annoyed Leon is these days. Oh wow, they're
God
all
damn
coming
it.
down. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I wonder if the chance isn't somewhat influenced by the number of them in a given area. Do we have everything from this room? We do. Alright, get on the wire with the other towns and let them know we know how to take them down. We may have to use this here. There's the two of you, yep. Well, I'll tell you what, two for the price of one, right? Question is, do we have to come back through here now? That's enough from you. Not quite enough for you. There we are. We're just going through it so quickly now. Hopefully we can find some more. As for in here, maybe we can do something with this. Ah, here we are. Well, was that just to unlock the thing? Maybe we do it both from the same console, so let's see. So it's inverted stairs, line, exclamation point, big line? Inverted stairs, line, exclamation point, big line. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna completely finish these guys off. I'm gonna get around them if possible. But that may not be possible. Make sure we know exactly which way we're going. Hey guys, bye guys. Hopefully you don't follow me too far. If you do, then we might have to take some matters into our own hands. This is no longer needed, and so can be discarded at our first convenience.
Manual mode engaged.
Oh, it's gonna be
Adjust
one of these
amount of
balancing
solution to
games.
match cartridge capacity.
Flashbacks to Signalis. Can do that. No, that's still too much. We basically have to use this thing as a stopper. The problem is we need to basically repeat a process over and over again in a way that basically adds or removes like a little bit each time, but it's annoying to work that out. Okay, I might have it here. Go like that, and go like that, and go like that. There we go. And this really is the only method we have for measuring fluids in the modern day. It's a real problem. Now we've got the dispersal cartridge. We just have to bring it back to where we found it, or where we found that lab. I'm guessing that folks are going to be angry when I get there. Oh, let's be real. Folks are angry wherever I go. I'm looking around at all these bodies on the floor, making a note of which ones might get up and which absolutely won't. And I'm forced to reflect on the fact that this is the game that made it click for me just what survival horror actually is. How all these resources we find are a budget for dealing with problems, and now we've hoarded resources for like the entire game, you know, used them in a few major sinks. But for the most part, we've been pretty sparing, and we're cashing in now. We've got an absolute wealth of material, and a lot of this is kind of just breezing by. And of course, that could all change when the next big sink arrives. Let's put you in.
Cooling in progress.
Directed by Hideo Kojima. Yes, thank you. And now we can put an end to this.
Complete.
No more flame required, at least not for this particular set of enemies. Now we've got to make our way back upstairs and hope you don't decide to be a problem. Wow, you actually didn't. Huh, so if I had shot you, I would have been wasting ammo. See? You don't always want to be preemptive. That's the thing, people watch like zombie movies and people step over corpses on the ground and they're like, why don't you just shoot each one? This is why. Don't want to make noise, gotta conserve ammo. I like it when games, like an interactive medium where players actually have to think about what they're doing, can actually kind of kill common criticisms of why people are idiots in non-interactive mediums. When you actually have to do it, you see more of the thought process that prevents them doing what seem like the smart thing. I'm just saving obsessively every time I come through here. Anyways, we've got to get down there and do our thing. Where was it again? Control room. So we've been cashing in all those resources and using it to make our commute a bit easier. Because going all the way up and down that one central column, there's still plenty of enemies out there, but we've selectively killed them so that we don't really have to deal with them too much. And pretty soon, we'll be dealing with them even less.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Sure did. We actually got to watch them drop in front of us.
Disperse a dangerous solution without authorization.
Oh, they're not dead for good.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
They may not be dead for good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we can put that, and that's not what I meant to do. Oh, they didn't die for good. Not at all. Oh, come on. That didn't do all I had hoped. Okay, well, we're out. We're out. We're out. Don't come towards me. We're out. I killed the big plants, but it didn't kill them. Well, so much for putting a stop to this. I was so worried it was going to be overgrown there. You guys stay where you are. You can still see them shambling around in the light. Oh my god, it's you! It's you, it's you, it's you! That's why the music, that's why the music. Okay, I don't know how you made your way down here. Maybe you walked along the tracks, honestly. Let's combine these things. We've got access now. Oh, what if he chases across the bridge? This goes away. You go up here. Oh, what am I doing about this? Wooden boards. Maybe the wooden boards can help me. Starting to hear that stomping again. I get the feeling we're gonna want to be quick about this. Wow, I was in all that danger and I didn't know until afterwards. Maybe I could see him walk through, like, the glass of the main room. I was kind of preoccupied.
Hopefully the chest is up here.
So what's the point of all this empty space? Seems like a massive addition to your construction costs for no real reason. Lab digital video cassette. Frag. I wonder what happens if we use a frag against Mr. X. So this is where they did their human experimentation. Okay, OSS. Thankfully, this is right here. And there's a VCR right there. So OSS means we want you. There we go. And return. I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is. We can just go ahead and eat one of these green herbs. We don't need to expend more resources than that. Let's have a look at that tape. Operation Nest Wrecker.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
So I don't know if you saw him pull that gun.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Wow, that was some really big thunder or something out there, wasn't it? You heard that, right? But anyway, I'm pretty sure he's the arm creature we encountered later on. Also, Birkin. Right, the husband. This is the problem with being away for a little while of Annette. William Birkin's inbox. Sender Jane Doyle. Suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. So was he seen as something of a madman? Now, sender B.E. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. So there's some corporate espionage going on here. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. He responded all right. Ew. You've got a tray full of sludge. I mean, if we sit in the chair and run a program, can we become an arm monster? He is a bit of an arm monster, isn't he? Anyways. There's no typewriter here, I don't think. No. Oh boy, this seems big. This seems really big. The lack of a save is no good. Mr. X doesn't seem to be pursuing me. I'm gonna grab a bunch of ammunition. That and some health. They just reminded us of this guy's existence. That's what I'm thinking. So let's take shotgun. Let's take mag. Maybe I should even make some more. We've got a lot on us right now. And we'll let it ride for the moment. If something bad happens, it's not that far back, but I don't want to completely fill my inventory. Yeah, we'll leave it for later. So, like in a movie, this is where the big fight scene would happen, right? Oh my, they've got samples. Look at that. What is it with their stuff's tendency to grow eyeballs? Research diary. Embryo growth observations, subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated, and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation, subjects 628 and 639. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but it had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they're all dead now. I mean, how evil can you possibly be?
That was easy.
Why'd you say that?
All right, now back to Ada.
Wow, the cutscene really ends just right there.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
Large gunpowder.
When lockdown is complete.
Oh, there's all kinds of things. Alright, let's
Attention.
put away as much as we can. I kind of feel like something's coming. Don't need you right now. Nor you.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4.
Yeah, I'm unauthorized removing a lot of things. Gunpowder in there. Let's make sure we have another healing item. I don't think... Oh, we do have another spray, so take that.
Lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Is that everything? Yes.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
What's gonna burst through the door?
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh, not the door!
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
this thing William.
Self-destruct
Why?
will begin when lockdown is complete.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Attention, unauthorized
It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You are Umbrella.
You're Umbrella too.
Thank
Tell
you.
me you weren't involved in this.
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
facility lockdown initiated.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Trial and sentence.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Alright. We end this here.
Look at you battle against a one-winged angel. I need to get by you. That's one. Nope. Oh my god. Please let me move. That's another. What about the third? Okay, it looks like smaller rounds do actually have a role to play in this fight. Go. Now I'm pretty sure the boss fights in this game will continuously spawn ammo. That's another. Okay. That's hopefully a lot of damage. Hopefully. Oh, you're gonna hit me here. Yep. Come on, inventory, inventory. Take a spray. That's one. Oh, it is so easy to get cornered in here. Oh, that was mag. That was the wrong ammo. No. And you're also fast. Nope! Oh, come on. A knife to the face will help. This is not going to be easy with what we've got. Move, move. There's nowhere for me to go, man. At least how... Dude, I can't avoid that. Literally, in a full run from the second you get started, I can't avoid it, and I'm dead. You know, maybe we'd actually get more damage on this if we use the flamethrower. I mean, it's capable of doing a massive amount, we know that. Okay. You're going to hit us now. There's like nothing we can do there. Maybe we should be using something other than the pistol to get these things down more quickly. But then, how are we going to do the big damage when we need to? Come on. Not a ton I can do there. Give me... Oh, it's so sluggish. Like, I really feel like I'm wading through molasses in the boss fights a lot of the time. Jump. Gotta get your other one. Oh, great. You're moving on to the throwing stage of your fight. This place is gonna start catching fire on top of everything. How are we gonna get behind you? We don't have to from a certain angle. There we go. Okay. Look at this. Oh, that's not looking good. Your constant evolution is a real pain to me. Okay, we can get more health. We can get more health, that might save us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, ain't that just a whole problem and a half? Nope. The field is maybe opening up a little bit. Look, if your weak spot is going to remain exposed like that, then we need more mag. Nope. I don't know how that missed me. Just erratically swinging around. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. If that's actually it, I am shocked.
Targets has been neutralized.
Hey, can I have my knife back? Thank you.
Quarantine. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Let's make sure we get everything we can from here. How's that? And thankfully, we've got plenty of room. I actually kind of over-prepared for this. Keeping all the mag ammo for now was definitely the way to go. And we get some reimbursement. A flashbang, potentially useful. What else can you offer me? I might have profited from this. And flamer fuel. There we go. Now Leon's going to be the biggest flamer in town. Get this and this. Look at all that pistol ammo. We are not going to need more for the rest of the game, I think. Wait, what's back there? We profited from this. I can't believe it. I really thought there was going to be one more stage to that. And another grenade. Alright, so we do not have to... Oh, self-destruct sequence. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be indulging in this too much. Let's just get out of here.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
And thus begins our distrust in Ada.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Should we get back to her?
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I don't even know what to think about that. I mean, it only seems common sense to destroy the G-Virus, but
Use the central elevator
what Leon didn't tell her is that we need to make a bunch of sequels. This thing has franchise potential. Now what worries me is the fact that we don't actually have access to a save here, and there's a long way between us and where we're going.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
On the bright side, we're not hurting for anything.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Wow, that makes this way easier.
No one gets that sample now.
What a drama queen, dies like 3 times.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Minutes to escape.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom
Do I have what I need? Forget it. It's not like I'm going back for anything now.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
So that was a real back and forth with our opinions on Ada, huh?
Attention. Self-destruct
But the big blue sciencey thing is on fire, so that can only mean that this whole place is about to explode. Hopefully Mr. X along with it. Who am I kidding? I may not remember this part of the game, but I definitely know we haven't seen the last of them.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
So all this really counts to our time out, huh? It's a full minute gone.
Attention. 9 minutes until detonation. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Who's that?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately
Claire!
to the bottom level train platform.
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but
but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
And this is why the two campaigns thing actually sort of works in this game. This makes absolutely no sense and comes out of nowhere if Claire just shows up here, but it kind of gives us an incentive right at the end to go and play the other person's story. It makes sense once you get both perspectives. Alright, well, we can get everything we need right here, which right now is nothing, because we just looted that boss fight. This looks like someplace where lots of bad things happen. Oh my god, it's you. You guys suck, you guys suck, you guys suck. Oh my god. You're not here, have one of these. No reason not to expend this all. Not even gonna bother with the health.
Detonation.
Oh my god, why?
Is this a fucking joke?
Kind of starting to seem like it. And so is this architecture enabling me to do that. Oh no, please stay out of my way. I can't afford to be slowed down right now. In fact, shotgun. Oh, I should have gotten shotgun. Actually, I think I had all the shotgun. I should have made more shotgun. You know, it's crazy how dexterous you are in cutscenes, but you couldn't hop over that friggin' library bookshelf.
Gotta keep going.
Anyway, back to timed. Okay. Oh wow, we are definitely doing something here. Red herb. Put this stuff away. We're gonna get rid of you and you. Yeah, we've got plenty of mulligans here, so we can put that away. Keep the mag ammo. We're gonna make shotgun. Actually, we're gonna make lots of shotgun. We might as well at this stage. And where's our... Do we not have any manufactured health left? I knew we did. It's just been a long time since we've had to use it. Okay, now combine with you. Joint plug.
Attention. 7 minutes until detonation.
Well, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, am I just surviving, or do I actually have to do something about you? Makes a big difference. Nope. I really just have to keep moving away from you, huh? Nope. Ow. And even that's difficult. You can leap tall buildings, but you can't do much else. Ow. You seem to take a break after hitting me, but what? I really need to know if I can damage you right now. I guess I'm not saving this stuff or anything. God, how deep does this go? Like, really? Come on. Alright, well at least some things are getting in the way. That could either help or hurt me. The answer is it's nothing. Really not good. Whoa! Whoa! What was I supposed to do about that? That was a one-hit kill! I was at like full health. I wish I could save right here so I could redo all my crafting, but we're bringing a bunch more shotgun, mag, and health. Skip this. I'm guessing that your weak point is going to be that heart right there, which is why we need mag. Well, that didn't do very much. Didn't even stagger you.
What is it with this thing?
What is it indeed? What's our health like? Oh my god. Heal. That instant death attack is such... Wait, we can stagger you with 2 mag rounds. So should I not be using these and just wait for then? I gotta figure out if these rocks benefit me or hurt me more. Okay, I'm not sure if I should heal right now. Should I also be using the grenades while we're at it? More likely, we should be using the flame. Oh, we should definitely be healing now. No, actually, that didn't do too much for me, but this will! I can't move. Yeah, your regular attacks do like nothing all of a sudden. That looks useful. Do I have room for it is the other question.
Where did this thing?
How did you manage that? Right. You're gonna do this. Okay, only 5 minutes. Not a tremendous amount of health. Get it? Even at the cost of some health. Let's grab this. Okay, what slot is it in? Shortcut you to the shotgun. How's that for a finisher? Can't say it's not a satisfying end.
You have
And we've still got some more.
arrived at the bottom level.
So, okay, we're not going to explain how she got out of that one? Alright. I guess they remembered she was needed for Resident Evil 4. Hey. Are you serious? Here you go. There, take that. Wow, they've actually got dismemberment and everything.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Howdy, Claire and kid I've never met.
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Wow, that's so abrupt. Huh, look, I know there's a little bit more to this if we complete Claire's ending. But geez, at that point, don't even bother rolling the credits and just tell us to go straight into the next one. But anyway, that was Resident Evil 2 Remake, and wow, I find the bosses in this incredibly annoying, mainly because you're in a battle with the cameras and the sluggish controls. But other than that, I actually found the gameplay of the actual survival horror as good or better than I remember. And it's also got all that polish that we've come to expect after 20